What's going on, Raider Nation? What's going on? All right, man. You know what I'm saying? We already went day 2 on the draft. You know what I'm saying? The first pick was Brock Bowers, a tight end, right? The second pick was Jackson Power Johnson. And then the third pick was Delmar Glaze. Let me see. Let me put my Coke bottle glasses on, man. Look at the stats real quick. You know what I'm saying? There ain't none. I'm sorry, man. I ain't had to go through all the stats, man. I've already went through the stats, and I ain't about to go through it again. And for all you Raider fans that's sitting here crying off of the picks that we have gotten, I don't know if y'all know football or not. I really don't. You know, I guess you guys forgot about how football is supposed to be played. You know, you guys are so stuck in this new regime where every quarterback has to run all the time. Which, you know, I like them prolific quarterbacks. You know, I do. I like them. You know, and there's a reason why we didn't get a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And for you guys to be crying about our offense, I think that we doing all right. You know, we upgraded a little bit. We didn't upgrade a whole lot, but we upgraded with Delmar. You know what I'm saying? He played on the left side. Pretty much what we always get eaten up at. Do I know if he's versatile or not? I don't know. You know, I have to watch some more tape on him. But for him being 330 pounds and run a 5.2, and has some long arms and there's some big old hands. And I mean, when you look at his stats, which I'm not going to bring them up because that's for y'all to do. Instead of you having to have other people tell you what his stats are, that's where you guys lack in. Because then you start crying, talking about, oh, he was a reach. Oh, why did we get him? We didn't need him. You know what I'm saying? There's other players up there. Yeah, you know what? I wanted Michael Penix. I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted Michael Penix. But when they started talking about players and their injuries and, you know, their flaws and no flaws, I didn't want Michael Penix. What do you have? What, 2 shoulder injuries? I could be wrong, but I know he had 2 Achilles heels injuries on both sides. You know what I mean? Kirk Cousins is just coming off one. You know, huh? Oh yeah, and Rodgers too. You know what I'm saying? But he on the other side of the world. You feel me? Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on, man. Y'all so used to getting beat up players that this is what you guys are so used to. This is what y'all want right now. Nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Let Telesco do his thing. Yeah, AP might be upset. You know, might be feeling his Cheerios a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Panties in a knot. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I think he'll get his little taste in there. You know, in the 4th round. You know what I mean? 4th, 5th, and 6th. He might get his little taste in there. But you got to understand what we building over here, man. We building a team that's ready already, that has players to go out there and do it. We just getting depth. And for y'all to not understand depth, then you guys don't understand football. This generation, I don't know where y'all at or on football, man. But for real, you guys are like, you're on that I know it all, everything type shit. And you don't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know everything. That's the problem. You don't want to listen to old folks like me and all the other cats. You want to listen to the young cats, man. They're still wet behind the ears, you know what I mean? The ones that ain't never seen a Super Bowl, you know what I mean? They haven't even been to a Super Bowl, you know what I mean? That type of shit. They haven't even won one, to let alone that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the city where the Raiders was born. You know what I'm saying? So, for y'all to be sitting there talking like you guys know the game, man, why don't you just trust the process? You understand what I'm saying? Trust it. You know what I mean? Like, we have Jacoby Myers, Devontae Adams. We got Zeus. We got Michael Mayers. We have Brock Bowers. Have y'all ever thought that we might be trying to run a 2 tight end set? Yeah, I don't think so. You know what I mean? Do I gotta do this? Yeah, I don't think so, man. Let me think about that one. You know what I'm saying? Man, I mean, really, I don't understand you guys, man. And then we are trying to fix the offense, but maybe not in the area where y'all want to fix that. You know what I'm saying? We do have rotational players, so we might. I don't know. I believe that Delmar Glaze played on the left side, because when I was watching film, he was playing on the left side. And then the center we have, oh boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, depth. Depth. Look at it. We have depth. We already have running backs. We don't need to go after another running back. Yes, maybe we should have gotten another quarterback. But the quarterbacks that was left, which was Bo Nix and Michael Penix, I'm glad that we didn't get neither one of them, man. Bo Nix don't even have an arm. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about how his deep throw is not there. And then Michael Penix is just an injury-prone person. Aren't y'all tired of getting the injury-prone motherfuckers, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't get Uncle Willie. You know, Uncle Willie knows everything. But, man, as soon as he step on that ice, he slips and break his ankle and boop, there you go. Uncle Willie out for 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Why? Because Uncle Willie already had that ankle broke before. So you want the Uncle Willies. The ones that's always breaking ankles and shit. The leftovers. I don't want the leftovers. You know what I'm saying? I want someone that's, you know, that we can groom. You know what I'm saying? You know, they already, like, ready to blossom. You know what I'm saying? Because you can teach them. You know what I mean? If they got a little bit of flaws, so what? You can go help them work on those flaws. That's why you get the good coaches. You know, that helps them. Especially if their mind is in it. So for all you Raider fans that's sitting there crying so damn early about this draft, man, everybody has an opinion. I understand that. And everybody's opinion is not taken lightly. But before you start barking, won't you look things up? And why don't you try to understand what they're probably trying to do here? You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys crying about 2 tight ends. We already have Michael Mayers. And we got Devontae Adams. And we got another number 1 in Jacoby Myers. Whether y'all like it or not, Jacoby Myers is that. He is that receiver. You know what I mean? Now, maybe we might need another running back because, you know, we might need an elusive running back. I mean, Zeus is good. Don't get me wrong, but, you know, I think we, you know, by letting Jacob go was a good thing. You know what I mean? Bye, Jacob. Man, see you later. No, bro, you sat out. You know what I mean? You didn't want to give us what you know, you didn't even want to come all out, bro. Like a real Raider, dude. Like, what you get the tattoo for, bro? I don't understand that. You know, you got to be real like Max. Max is a real dog. You feel me? You know what I mean? He that condor in the sky, and every time he see a piece of prey, he out there swoop. And he never let off the gas. Brett had swollen knees and still playing. Risked his whole body to prove to us that he want to be a Raider and he don't care. He want to win for this organization. He want this organization to win. He want to help this organization win. He want to help his teammates win. When you have players like that, that can motivate other players the same way as him. When you got players like you, bro, and you just dip, don't come back, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want leftovers no more, bro. I'm cool. You feel me? This is why I'm glad we got the picks that we have right now. You know what I'm saying? Brock Bowers, welcome to Raider Nation. Jackson Powers Johnson, welcome to Raider Nation. Delmar Glaze, welcome to Raider Nation. And for all the haters that's sitting there hating on these picks, you know what you're going to go eat, man. You feel me? And I'm out with the old shield.